Fantastic.
Fantastic. We're here today with Nolene Fraser and Robin Donnelly from Fibre Force Cleaning, and Nolene, who's a Better Business Institute licensee. Robin, tell us a little bit about Fibre Force Cleaning. What sort of business is it?
Fibre Force Cleaning is a chemical-free cleaning business, and we do both domestic and commercial cleaning.
Okay, fantastic. Now I understand this is your first small business. Tell us what you were doing beforehand and how you came to being in business.
Beforehand, I was working in Canberra, working underneath the lawyers for one of the big law firms in Canberra.
Yeah.
And I'd had enough of the treadmill, and I needed to get off it, so headed off to Brisbane, and been keeping in contact with Nolene and Kevin, and they kept us up to date with what was happening with them, and I liked the stuff that they had, and found out they were starting up a business, and got invited along to the launch.
Okay. So you're working with Fibre Force Cleaning. What was your biggest challenge when you started Fibre Force Cleaning? I know your business has grown quite a bit, and we'll get to that in a minute, but when it wasn't going along really well, what was the biggest challenge? Was it getting customers, or what was it?
It was definitely getting customers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, getting the word out there, and getting people to know about the product.
Right.
And the service.
Right.
And that was the hardest challenge because people are so used to using chemicals.
Yeah, so you had to somehow communicate to the people about what you did and let them know you're there, and also how you're different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And that was our number one thing, is making sure that they knew that we were different from anything else.
So you worked with Kevin and Nolene to help you grow your Fibre Force business. What are some of the strategies that you implemented together? I've noticed here you put down you did joint ventures together. What's a joint venture? What did you do together?
What we actually did is we started contacting people, like-minded people who are environmentally friendly things, such as carpet cleaners, pest control people, etc.
Yeah.
And we started calling them and interviewing them over the phone from a script that we had, and Nolene and Kevin helped us put that together.
Okay, so you tailored a script together. You firstly identified your target market with their help, and then you created a phone script so you could do some outbound calling.
That's right.
Okay.
And from there we got the people that we needed and got them together and selected the people that we wanted to work with.
Right.
And we started joint venturing with those people.
So those people were referring business to you, or how did that work?
Yeah, that's right. They were referring business to us when they were out and about and finding jobs. They referred them on to us.
Okay, fantastic. So you had a network of people that you set up to bring customers to you.
That's right.
Is that right? Okay. And what about referral systems? Tell us a little bit about that and what you did. What did you see, Nolene, when you worked with Robin? When you started to think about her business, when you were looking to work with her, you thought referrals was a good idea. Maybe you could tell us what you thought would be useful for her business.
I thought that the referrals would work very well in Robin's business. She had a great thing to offer, and taught her basically how to package her business to give her what the customer wanted.
Right.
Robin would go in and her people would go in and clean internal. Well, we said, well, why aren't you capturing the external business as well?
Right.
Carpet cleaning. These homeowners wanted a package. They wanted the inside done, the outside done, the carpets done. So basically we sat down with Robin and showed her how she could really package that business.
So basically, I guess for you, Robin, it was like it was always there, you just needed somebody to show you.
That's exactly right. It's like having the right roadmap to get where you're going.
Right, so the coach is just helping you see opportunities that you might not have seen before. Okay, what other opportunities did you find, Nolene, when you started looking through? You did some joint venturing, I guess that was important. But the referrals specifically, when you actually got people referring, was it clients that you were, when you say referral system, what is it? What do you mean by that?
Particularly, when Robin joint ventured with these other companies, Robin would give like a gift certificate for them to hand out, $10 off for the internal clean. So while they're out and about doing their carpet cleaning, their external cleaning, even an air conditioning fellow, they were handing out her gift certificates to bring more work in.
Identify the same people that would be serving Robin's clients but with a different product or service.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah. And what I found with Robin, she's so easy to work with, she's so motivated, she really wants to get out there and do this, so it was no problem for her to put these strategies into place.
So once you had the business coming in, then you had a customer, then you got them referring other customers to you, is that correct? And how did you do that? What incentive did you give them?
We give them all sorts of incentives. For example, the other day I go to a business networking meeting and I told them that I would give them a free window clean if they gave me 5 clients.
Wow, okay, so you gave them a real benefit for doing that. And how did it work?
It's been fantastic. I've had a lot of phone calls and so it really does work.
And it cost you nothing, I guess?
No, except for doing windows. doesn't cost us anything.
Right, fantastic. And you also put down here a reward system. Tell us about your Sapphire rewards program.
Okay, what we do with our clients is we actually have a card and that we actually give to them. And if they refer people onto us, we actually have rewards set up. For example, we'll send them away for a weekend. Or
Your cleaning clients, somebody's house that you clean. Really? You must be the only company that does that I know of. What other gifts do you give them? You give them weekends away, what else?
Every time we go and do a domestic clean, we actually take fresh flowers to them.
Really? What a lovely touch.
And we leave little tiny gifts all the time, just to say thank you to our customers for using our service.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And what other things have you done, Nolan? Can you think of anything else that's really helped Robin's business as a coach that you've seen from the outside?
We meet with Robin monthly, a formal sit down and go through different marketing strategies. We've helped develop her USP. She is chemical free.
What's her USP, just for the viewers?
Her unique selling proposition, yeah. So she is unique in what she's doing because she's offering a chemical free cleaning service, which nobody else is doing. So we've helped her to develop that. She is now at the stage where she's putting on staff. We've gone through a workshop with her to help her to choose the right people for her business, to help her to grow. So, yeah.
That's fantastic. And what has it been like for you, Robin, working with Kevin and Nolan in a coaching sort of capacity?
It's been fantastic. That support base when you're starting up a new business is just crucial. Because you come up against all sorts of obstacles, and to have someone to turn to who has all this information is just amazing.
Fantastic. So tell us the bottom line. You were doing $700 a week when you began with the BBI team. What are you turning over now? What you doing?
Turning over approximately $2,000 a week, but sometimes it's even up on that. So $2,500.
And how long have you been working together?
About 2.5 months.
Okay, so you've nearly got from 700 to 2,000, nearly tripled your business.
That's right.
In 2.5 months, and big future ahead, huh?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. What would you say to somebody who might be watching this who's new or in small business or has a small business and not getting the results that they could be getting? What would you say to them as somebody who's used a coach and somebody to come in and use marketing strategies with them?
I reckon it's absolutely definite. You have to use somebody to coach you into business. People that've got the information and who can show you strategies to use in your business.
Yeah. Fantastic.
That's absolutely crucial.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nolan.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.